Hello, everybody. I wish I could hear you guys too. I wish I didn't just have to hear myself talking. I wish I could hear you guys too. YouTube needs to come up with that so we could talk back and forth. Wouldn't that be great? How is everybody? Can you hear me? Yeah, it would be, right, Michelle? It would be awesome. All right, you guys. So, what we're talking about today, what has your anxiety or panic attacks cost you? Really, literally. They don't come for free. And they always take something when they come. So, what we're going to talk about, thank you, Teardrops and Roses. What we're going to talk about, hey, Merwin Glenn, is let's talk about generalized anxiety, okay? Because a lot of us definitely go through generalized anxiety. Now, I'm going to state here for the record, I am not a doctor. I do not have a psychological degree. I am just a human being that goes through the same things that you do. So talking from one person to another, but I am also going to add in some different messages that may come from my grandmother for you, about you, or about someone around you. Right, Laughing Destiny? Absolutely. So generalized anxiety is pretty much interferes with your daily routine, no matter what that routine is. It doesn't care if you're the president of the United States, and it doesn't care if you're a YouTuber like me. Its symptoms talks about excessive worry. It also speaks of having anxiety or panic attacks, right? Some of us deal with agoraphobia. So you have a fear of places or situations that might make you feel helpless. It may make you feel embarrassed. It might make you feel less than. Something that might be so bad that sometimes you can't even show up to work. Now, that could be the same job you went to yesterday, but today you wake up and all of a sudden, I can't go. I can't go in the car. I can't go and see them people. They're all going to look at me and stare at me. I'm going to wonder what they're staring at. Some of us struggle from PTSD as well, and they go with the panic and anxiety attacks because of the PTSD. So when you talk about post-traumatic stress syndrome, that is, or stress disorder to be technical, but that is an event, a horrific event, something that you either witnessed or went through, something that was very shocking, unsettling, and it is a long recovery. It is a lifetime of recovery, actually. For some of us, having that sudden feeling, that unexpected, out of the blue, it just shows up, that acute disabling anxiety. A lot of people want to talk about it coming back from childhood, different things that happened in your childhood, different things that your parents did or didn't do, and things of that nature. A lot of us grew up in a dysfunctional family. Let's own it. Let's say it. It's true. We were not Leave It to Beaver. We were not that family, the Cleaver family. We weren't them. You know, if I'm too old for you and you didn't know who that was, well, you get it. But there's definitely a lot of things where you're disheveled. Your thoughts get all over the place. That falls under with the anxiety as well. There are so many symptoms to anxiety that there is no specific guideline other than the general ones, yes. But there's also part A, part B, 1, 2, 3 that fall underneath of each one, whether it's you worry so much, but underneath that worry comes fear. Underneath that worry comes concern. Underneath that worry comes feeling sick, feeling tired, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you're blaming yourself for something. So a lot of people go through all these feelings, especially when you got fired from a job, or you broke up, your boyfriend broke up with you, or your girlfriend broke up with you. All of a sudden, you're pointing all the fingers at yourself, saying, I must have done something. Must have not done something right. Maybe I didn't do something. Maybe it's not just that I done something. Maybe something I didn't do. You start questioning yourself first. Once the clarity comes through, once you see things coming to fruition, like you see after they left you, what they're doing, who they're with, then you kind of figure it out that, I guess that's why we broke up, because they're with that person. Then you start to take the fingers away from yourself a little bit. You're no longer doing this, but you're kind of pointing them back at that person. It does take two to tango. It does, right? It takes two of us to make that relationship, because we can't fix it for the other person. We can't do the work for them. Everybody has to have the same initiative, the same goal, the same common element, wanting to be together, wanting to have a union, wanting to be committed, wanting a future. When you see the imbalance on both sides and the other person's kind of resistant to it, the other person's not acting like they really want to be in it, the other person's cheated a couple times, that tells you right there they don't want to be in it. You have to decide then, before you allow your anxiety to go through the roof. How many of you actually called out of work before due to stress, anxiety, breakups, and etc., panic attacks? How many people actually called out of work? Anybody? Anybody ever called out of work? Told them you're sick, even though you weren't sick? Just, I'm having anxiety. I'm having panic attacks. It is a type of sickness, but Heather, yeah, see, I have. Yeah. But it's true. We've all either canceled, right? You had an engagement to go to. You had a party to go to. You had an event to go to. You had a wedding to go to. Heather Smith, yeah. See? She got, yeah. So there's been times where, your whole family is going somewhere. Like, oh, my aunts will be there, my uncles, my cousins, everybody's going to be there. I can't go. I can't go. You try on 100 outfits in that bedroom and your anxiety's going crazy. This don't look right. This makes me look too fat. This makes me look, this is too dark. This looks like a funeral. This looks like for a wedding. You go crazy. You get yourself so exhausted. See that, heart? You get yourself so exhausted that you just can't. You used up so much energy thinking about it, worrying about it, and getting ready for it, that by the time you were supposed to be leaving, you couldn't. And you're like, I can't even cancel. It's last minute. I can't even call. There's nobody to call. Everybody's at the party. We've all done it. We've all had it. And if it's not true, call me a liar right now. If it's not true, just call me a liar right now. A lot of us definitely worry about family members. We take care of family members. Some of us have our parents living with us. Some of us have children that we're worried about. Some of us worry that we can't even get our own mind straight, let alone take care of the kids or take care of an elderly family member. And then get overwhelmed with that too. And then the minute they need you for something, you're like, oh, I don't think I have an ounce of me left. You just want to go into bed and hide and pull the covers up over your head. I get it. I really get it. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people can't face funerals. A lot of people have anxiety about going to a funeral or viewing. Some people send their wishes, their best wishes, their sympathy, but they can't go. They ain't going. I don't care what you say. They ain't going. I don't care how close they were to that person. That has nothing to do with it. They just ain't going. Yeah. See, everybody has certain things. Sometimes you might get on a bus and say, I need to sit in the front of the bus. I can't sit in the back of the bus. or you're on an airplane. I can't sit in the aisle. I need to be at the window so I feel like I can breathe. Okay, how many of you have flown and need to be by the window because you need to see outside? Right, Teardrops and Roses? Exactly. Exactly, Heather Smith, and I'm sorry to hear that, but it's true. It's true. Just like when I went to visit a relative at the hospital where my mom died at. I didn't want to go, but that relative depended on me to be there. They really, really wanted me to be there. And I think me going was part of them getting better. So I went, but it was so hard. It was very hard. You sit in the middle, Squigs? Yes, Tracy, I think that means they heard you. Yes, Tracy. Exactly, Ashley. Yep. Yeah, Heather, right? A lot of people can't. Elizabeth, you have PTSD and a lot of triggers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, it's funny. I grew up with my brother. You all know about my brother, right? He's sick right now. Very, very, very ill in the hospital. And I grew up with him and my father yelling like crazy watching football games. One minute it'd be real quiet and I'd be sitting there, and the next minute they're like, yeah, go, blah, 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 blah. Scare the death out of me. I jumped about 500 feet out of my seat, and I said, I can't take it. I can't take it. So loud noises, ever since I've been little, really loud noises, they stop me right in my tracks. They stop me. You do, Payman? Thank you, Teardrops. Thank you. Yeah, and oh, just before Christmas, Brooklyn Way. Lisa Durbin says you've been suffering from hives for the past couple of weeks. Thought it was my allergies, but now I'm thinking it might be from stress. Going to the doctor. Well, either A, you changed your laundry soap, and if you're using Tide, stop it right now. Or B, you're taking something new. C, you've tried a different food, or you're eating something different. Maybe it's a different brand or whatever. But it usually has to do with skin soaps or laundry soaps, something of that nature, usually is what creates it, if it's not a food that you're eating. Now, another reason could be your body trying to fight something or reject something as well. But be careful with hives, because hives can also cause your throat, if it's an allergic reaction, it can cause your throat to close up. So be careful with that. If it's been going on a couple days and you've got it on your stomach and your chest and your back, maybe going to an urgent care would be your best bet. If you have Benadryl at home, try taking a Benadryl and seeing 25 milligrams or so and seeing if that makes a difference. Are they itching? Right, Barbie 64, and it's not unlikely that childhood trauma, and then you went into relationships with the same kind of people. So you definitely need to be reading things about domestic violence and breaking that cycle. Definitely need to be reading books on that. Yeah, Heather, it's true, and I am very empathic, and I don't like them. Hey, Daisy. Loretta Houston. Loretta, that's hard as hell, right? It's hard as hell, Loretta. Loretta, what was your mom's first name? Brooklyn, you hang in there. Take a walk if you have to. It'll help. Oh, artistic mom. I get it. Loretta Houston says it is. Roberta. She sounds like she was a beautiful woman. Beautiful. And it was very unexpected, right? Whatever it was came up out of the blue. Daisy, am I going to do the daily for elements? No, I did the daily today as it was told to be done. So that's the way it went for today. Sorry about that. Tomorrow, yeah. Art Johnson, no panic attacks or anxiety, but feels like pulled in 50 directions at once. Oh, yeah, definitely, Heart. And that does fall underneath of anxiety. It does, because you're overwhelmed with it. You're trying, as usual, to be a people pleaser, but you need to just please yourself first, Heart. You need to do what you can do for you first. I know you love your mama to death. I know it. But if you don't take care of you first, you can't help her or anybody else. And I know with your niece and everything, or your cousin, everything going on, I get it. But you have to remember, it's not your baby, it's hers. So being there to help is one thing. Being there as a crutch is another. So make sure you set your boundaries. Okay? I wanted to make sure I told you that. Hey, Squeaks. Absolutely, Brooklyn Way. Absolutely, you can. Thank you for asking, Brooklyn Way. Thank you. The Brooklyn Way is going to offer the name of a channel that will help with all of this anxiety and panic attacks and things of that nature. She asked if she could, and I said yes. Oh, wow, Native Star. I get it. How you doing, honey? And Loretta, we're all sending prayers to you for sure. For the loss of your mom. That ain't an easy one, I know. Oh, good, Heather Smith. You were? Oh, my God. Abraham Hicks is amazing. I love it. Okay, Bianca, we will. We'll pray for Bianca, too. Heidi says, indecisive and know things happen before they do. Yep, it's true. Hey, Sorrel Green. Sorrel Green, you remind me of Belinda Bez. She's so pretty, Belinda Bez. She is so pretty. And she looks great. She must have been doing her workouts or whatever. I saw her on a video the other day. I really do love her. I really do. I watch her. I see that she's got obviously some people that are jealous of her or bother her. And I don't know why, because she don't bother anybody. She just does her thing and she does her own thing. And you could tell if somebody's going to copy her stuff because she's original. She is original. And she's amazing at that. I've had readings by Belinda Bez before. And I don't know if she'll hate that I'm talking about her on my channel, but I'm just saying the truth. She's really a nice person. Appears to be a single parent. I don't know for sure. But I'll tell you what, she's a go-getter. And she's tough. She's smart, but she's so pretty. And she really has so many things that have helped me with my anxiety as well. Like putting different worries in different boxes. She's the one who taught me that. And I got to say, she is amazing. That's all I could say. I'm not going to keep talking about her because I don't want her to think that I got anything to do with them other people. I'm scared to even talk on her channel because I don't want her thinking that I'm one of them people that is out to get her, bash her, all that kind of stuff what people do, because I got people who do it to me on here. So anyway, prayers for Belinda Bez too, because she is really good at what she does. She is unique and different. I love that about her. I think that's why I like her, because she's very original. But yeah, feel free. Brooklyn Way. Jennifer, if there are questions about anxiety and panic attacks, yeah. Otherwise, I will be coming back on to do a live right after this. Definitely being mindful, right, Payman? Mindfulness does help. Yeah, Gidget, it is hard to set boundaries. Boundaries are for you and the other person. They're for both involved. Jay Chantel Meeks, exactly. Self-care is extremely important. Exactly, Barbie 64. Always trying to please somebody to get approval. I get it. Payman says the way to slow the anxiety down or calm yourself down when feeling anxious is taking deep breaths, slow, and practice meditation. Absolutely. Also, it helps to focus on something else. Think of something that actually makes you happy instead of thinking about what you're worrying about or thinking about what you're waiting for to come or waiting to happen. Before you let yourself get all caught up in all that, focus on something that makes you feel better. When you get that very sudden feeling of acute and disabling anxiety, you don't know what to do. Some of you don't know if you're having a heart attack. You don't know if you should go to the hospital. You should lay down. You don't know if you should get a drink. You don't know if you're having an asthma attack. You don't know what's going on. All right, Native Star. I hope you are. Yeah, me too, Jen. Thanks, Tara. You're welcome. Heather Smith, I think you and I are pretty connected. I've noticed that for a while in my chat. You did Life of Destiny? You should listen to it again. Hart says, I don't need you bopping me on the head for not listening. Yeah, because my grandma will do it. She will. She'll be putting a cinder block on you soon if you don't behave yourself. Thank you, Loretta. Loretta, we prayed for you, for your strength. You make your mama proud. Keep doing what you know to do. Okay? Learn by example, the way she said it. Whatever that means for you. Whatever lesson you can get out of her passing over. Whatever that means for you. But find strength in it. All right? Celebrate her life. Don't focus on her death. Celebrate her life. All right, who else I got? Deep thoughts. I notice men want less and less to truly take care of their ladies. Relationships are not the same as they used to be. They sure are there for fun, games, but not through tough life situations. Deep thoughts, here and now. You got that right. Deep thoughts, here and now. It is no more of the opening the car doors for you and, paying for the bill and too proud to let you pay for anything. All that's out the window. Now they're trying to find women that got the money, and that's who they're trying to come after. Not all of them, but there are some. There's still some really great guys out there. Just got to find them. Artistic mom, I get it. Some of the medications, like the Xanax or whatever they give you for that anxiety, that's stupid. By the time it starts working, that anxiety attack passed. Now, I could tell you, you're going to have another one. You're going to have another anxiety attack. And by that time, that anxiety medicine, it only has a half shelf, half lifetime shelf, or whatever the hell they call it, meaning it's only working for 4 hours. It says take every 8 or every 6 to 8 or whatever, but it only works for 4. And then before you know it, you got to go up in the milligrams. You got to go up in the milligrams. You got to go up in the milligrams. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, water and rain. You got it, payment washing away all that sadness, she said. Tracy. Oh, good, Tracy. Yeah, work on that. That's a lot of fun. Barbie64 says her guy supports her in every way. He doesn't judge me for my quirks. That's really nice, Barbie64. That's really nice. Yeah, exactly, Payman. Exactly. Very addictive, Bree. Very addictive. Yep. Good night, Hart Johnson. You better get to bed early. Keep that strength up. Right? Teardrops and roses, they don't work. A lot of people talk about the CBD, the one that doesn't have that stuff in it. Yep. Yeah, exactly, the Brooklyn way. Yep. Exactly, son. Yes, exactly. You know, a lot of people too with the ADD, HD, they tend to try to put them on Adderall or all this other stimulant shit. When there's non-stimulant ones that they can go on, there's natural medications you can take for that as well. Because a lot of people with autism or with depression or panic attacks, anxiety attacks, a lot of people take different medications to help to even things out, right? Some people take lithium. Lithium is supposed to help the ins and outs and ups and downs of manic depressive, bipolar. Exactly, Harold. Exactly. Brooklyn Way says, I had ADHD and did not start pharma managing until he was 40. Okay. Oh, yeah, Keisha. You can handle being put in a high stress, fast paced environment. My adrenaline pumps. But in normal situations, yeah, that's because things go so fast, you don't have time to think about it. But a normal situation that goes slower means you got too much time on your hands to play with because you process things very quickly. But you have too much time on your hands, and that's why it gets you. It sneaks up on you. Right? Sunny S? Yeah, I'm aware of it. And sometimes coffee helps people with ADD or ADHD. My grandson has it. He is on a non-stimulant medication that he has to take twice while he's in school. Because otherwise he gets really, he can't focus on one thing. He can't stay focused on one thing. He will act out. Sometimes he'll say he's not going to do his work. Sometimes he just gets in a funny mood for no reason. Never been violent. That's good. But it's sad. Now he is also 9, and growing up. Hopefully, some people say he's going to grow out of it. Some people say that you can change your diet, which helps a lot, to go gluten-free, no sugars, and just stay completely gluten-free. It seems to make a pretty good difference for people with autism and also, too, for ADD, HD. Sending your payment, Angel Wings. Okay, well, just wait, because we just did a reading. Yeah, it definitely, Amanda, it can make you like that. It definitely can make you like that. You also have to be careful of that medicine they use for the back. No, we gotta watch Trazodone too. But there's another medicine. My daughter had taken that stuff. It's a muscle relaxer, but if you take too much of it, you can end up in a coma, and it ain't good. It's not a good medicine to abuse. Yeah, it does, Sunny S. I agree. I've heard that. I've witnessed it. I've tried to convince my son-in-law to try that with my grandson, but to no avail. Yeah, it's sad when the kids have it. Flexural, yeah, Flexural, Heather, yeah. What's the generic other word for that? There's another word for Flexural. I think it's maybe it's not the Flexural. What? No, Heather. How about this one? What's the medicine? It's not it. They use it for seizures and headaches. Man, it's like goes up high, like 700 milligrams, 1200 milligrams. You know what I'm talking about, Heather? I know you know. She'll probably come right up with it. Topamax. Yeah. Yeah. There's Topamax. Man, what's that other medicine? Yeah, it's Keisha. Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but I think it starts out at a high level anyway, whatever it is. But yeah, it's not Adderall, Sonny. It's used for, they use it with seizures and headaches. Gabapentin. That's it, Heather. Heather, I knew you'd get it. It's the gabapentin. But there's a let me see. I got my phone right here. What's the generic name of that? Gabapentin. She probably gonna get it before I even look it up. I know she'll get it fast. I can't even get this phone to go down. I bet you she'll get it. I'm gonna look at it. See, I didn't even get to type it. Yeah, Neurontin. Yeah. So that's bad. That's bad. My daughter has taken way too much of that at times. And I mean, almost, she's drooling and then her hands went funny and she looked like she was stroking out. And you can stroke from it. These medicines that some people are trying to, yeah, it is, Sonny. Yeah, it's bad. And when you get caught up in addiction, you just go, my daughter's an addict. So when you get caught up in addiction, well, thank God she's in recovery right now. But previously, you get caught up in addiction and they go from one thing to another. When you're addicted to everything. Fibromyalgia is very difficult. Yeah, Kathleen, Xanax is another one that can really cause you some problems. And the worst part about Xanax is you can't just stop it. You have to wean off of it. Same thing with Neurontin and anything else. If you just stop some of these meds, you can throw yourself not only into seizures, convulsions, but death. You got to watch. Thank you, Nia. Nia, I don't know what's the matter with my Nia. You got contact Michelle Diva to get my number. Please, Nia. I don't know what's going on with the email. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Heidi. Yep. Yeah, we take it for granted. Payment, you're right. We take it for granted how healthy we actually are. We really do. So, yeah, that phentermine stuff, that's bad. That's that bad cough medicine. That's that crazy stuff. Nip, they call it. What is that? Magnesium, B complex, omega-3. Is that all one pill? Is that in all KWAS? Is that all in one pill? Or is that a couple pills? Because I take magnesium. I take B12. I don't think I take any fish oil. I don't think I do. Yeah, right, Gidget? Yes, Life of Destiny. Yep. Oh my God, Sonny, yes? Wait, where is it? Sonny, you know what? I already knew that, and I'm glad. And you know what? I don't care if it's your first rodeo, and I don't care if it's your last rodeo, as long as you keep going. Every day you wait is a day you're not promised tomorrow, right, Sonny? So, you know what? My daughter has been a heroin addict, crack addict, meth addict, cocaine addict, all that for 10 years, almost 10 years, 9 years. And I'll tell you, She's had 31 overdoses, maybe 32. But every time she relapses, she was just saying today, every time she relapses, there's so much more stuff to clean up and fix up again. You know, she's been to jail. She's been to prison. I'm sure you know the whole story. It only works if you work it, but you've got to change people, places, and things more than anything. When you come out and you're strong at first, and then you just get bored and just give up, or you think that you can handle just one, but one's too many and 1,000 will never be enough. You know, I don't know if you're on Facebook, Sonny, but there's a guy named Andrew something on there. Andrew something. I forget his name. Andrew, I forget, but he talks about recovery. And there's plenty of places online even, but there's chat rooms all over the place on Facebook that you can talk to people all the time, 24/7. Andrew H, I think it is. I can't remember it. But Sonny, I'm proud of you, and I hope that you keep in touch with me when you get out and let me know how you're doing. I hope you're smart enough to go into a sober living house, or what they call a halfway kind of house, or whatever. So you can be around other people who are trying to work it and make it work. I get it, what you've been through. I already know. And I know that it just was easier to just hide the pain and the problems under that. I get it. But I can see you're handsome. And I think you're hiding underneath that hat. You got a hat on there, don't you? But I bet when you're clean, I bet you don't wear that hat all the time. So, Sonny, I'm going to keep you in my prayers. And like I said, I don't care which rehab you go to. You can go to the Salvation Army, and it doesn't cost you nothing. And they'll let you work for them and earn your keep there. There's places called Murrayville, which you can get in if you have Medicaid. There's a lot of different options. But search anything you can on addiction, or dial, I think it's 211. They can help you to find a place. I don't know if you're in Philly. I don't know where you are, but there's so many different places that you can get help. But don't tell yourself, I'm just going to use one more time and then I'm going to go. Because that last time you use, you might not make it through it. Okay, Sonny? Yeah, marijuana is very addictive. And I'll tell you what, marijuana, years ago, everybody used to think marijuana wasn't no big deal. But nowadays, you don't know who you're getting your shit from. Your drug dealers don't care what you're doing or what you're smoking or what happens to you. They don't care if you drop dead tomorrow. They'll lace your shit. You get that PCP in there or something like that, or they're lacing it with heroin now too. Good luck with it. The fentanyl, it'll kill you. It'll kill you. Exactly the Brooklyn way. Well, Kathleen Wojcik, I get it. That's right, Elaine Carson. Thank you. Right, Heidi? We love them. That's right. Okay, Angel. Well, you ain't got to pay for that, Angel. Yep, Bree. You're right, Bree. Bree Finnick, you're right. You got it, Sonny S. Anytime. Sonny S., in case you didn't know, you have come on the right channel, to the right place, talking to a mother of an addict for 9 years, I've also worked in rehabs and hospitals. But the best lessons that I've gotten was from being a mother. But what I will tell you, and I'm going to show you something right now, Sonny, watch this. Watch your screen. Everybody here, can we please send prayers for Sonny to give him the strength and courage to do what he knows he needs to do to take care of himself, and that he's worth it, and that he's loved, and that we'll always be here for support if he wants to come in and talk to us. Can everybody send a message to Sonny real quick so we can just show him what H&G family is about? Everybody send something to Sonny, please. Here we go, Sonny. Here we go. This is what we do. This is what H&G does. Everybody send it to Sonny. Show him how much we care. He's everybody's voice on this channel, no matter who you are, is important. Everybody matters. Everybody's life matters. When you come to H&G, this isn't just a psychic channel. This isn't just a tarot channel. This is a home away from home. This is a place where you will get love. You will get support. Okay? You will get encouragement. And we all know you can do it. I have many people that are on here right now who have been in addiction and are no longer in addiction. I have people who have done things as little as marijuana to as strong as meth, cocaine, heroin, PCP, you name it. Okay? This is a non-judgment channel. It doesn't matter where you are, who you are, where you're from, what you got, what you don't got. You're human just like us, and we love you that much. Okay, Sonny? So I hope you can see that everybody is praying for you, telling you to stay strong. And we really, really appreciate you coming to our family and being part of our family. So if you feel like you don't have anybody, you got a lot of people right here. You got 98 people right here. All right, Heidi, I got it. I'm hugging you all right back. I'm giving you all my hugs right back. We don't want you to die, Sonny. We don't want you to die. Thank you, Sonny. Yes. Well, we love you too. My grandmama, me, and everybody here. All my brothers and sisters that are on this channel right now. We all do. Brooklyn Way, you're so cute. Brooklyn Way, let me just tell you, I did a video with Brooklyn Way. Her house is beautiful. She is just drop dead gorgeous, even without makeup, perfectly beautiful. Oh my God. And I love her house. It is so cool. It is the coolest house. Sorry, Brooklyn, I just had to say it. I just had to say it, Brooklyn Way. Yeah, you got it. Exactly. Sending love from Australia. Thank you, Artistic Mom. Veracity Trigger. Nice job. See that? I got a fella right there who's telling you, you got this, Sonny. You got it. Oh, did you, Brooklyn Way? I love it. Oh, Sonny S., thank you. Listen, we're here, okay? And my email address, watch. Moderators, could you please put my email address up in case Sonny needs to try to reach me? Hopefully I'll see it. Write in capital letters so I can see it, okay? Because you know I'm old, Sonny. You know I'm old. Write in capital letters. Okay, the Brooklyn Way. Love you too, Squigs. Sorrel Green. Right, Sorrel Green? We love it. Yeah, so there's my email address. Sonny, write it down. You can email me, okay? Write it down. Thank you, Michelle Diva. Nice, all in caps. Love it. I can see that real good. You know I'm old. Wisconsin. All right, I'll take it. I love the cheese there. Sonny, yes, you're so cute. I'm old. I'm 54, but it's okay. I don't mind. I'm closer to leaving than I am to staying, but it's okay. Like I said, you only get this lifetime, and you only get today because you're not promised tomorrow. None of us. So do what you got to do. All right? Handle your business. Hey, Leslie says, send me a message, Sonny, and anyone else, please, if it's okay with Helen. I belong to the Legion of Mary and will pray for anyone who needs it and light a candle for you. Oh, Leslie, can you add my brother to that list? His name is Donald. And Sonny, did you see that, Sonny? Where's your, how are they going to contact you, Leslie? How are they going to contact you? Where's your information? Where's your address, Leslie? I heard it. Where is it? Leslie, we need how are they going to say, we need some way to send it to you. Leslie, you got an email or something, Leslie? Leslie, you got an email? Where you at? Sonny, I am. Look, 54. I'm old. I'm an old girl. But thank you anyway, son. Thank you, son, my adopted son. You and Caleb. Caleb's on here too. He's my adopted son. I'm looking for Leslie's. Did you put the address up? Am I missing it? Suzanne, you don't look a day over 40. You're right, Heidi. You're right. Hey, Veracity Trigger. I'm going to adopt that one too. All right. He says, search out some of that living water inside you. That's it. I love Veracity Trigger. I'm so glad you came to my channel. Life of Destiny said her mom's 54. I just getting started. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, Christine K says, can you add me? Well, add Scott for sure, if there's no address here. What did Artistic Mom? Did I miss something? Ah, darn it. I need to get my glasses on. Where my glasses at? Artistic Mom. I think I need a cigarette. Oh my God. Let's see. Artistic Mom says, Michelle Diva is amazing. She embraced me at my first time coming in. Will never forget the amazing feeling of being valued. Let me just give a shout out here to Michelle Diva. Michelle Diva, because she is, in fact, an amazing woman. Very insightful. Did you ever go to her channel? She's got a channel. Did you ever go there? Also, too, I have to speak out for all my moderators because Life of Destiny, Deanna D, Nia Gupta, Squigs. Oh my God, Squigs, I had so much fun with on the phone the other day talking about her little captain. That's when I say little, it's a big German Shepherd. Sweet as can be, spoiled rotten, big ball player. Yeah, he's cute. He is so cute. I think I got pictures here. Let me see something, Squigs. I'm gonna send a picture of him on there. Let me see where you at. Where is it? Hold on, Squig. Huh. I didn't erase nothing. Squigs, where did I see that at? Why can't I find it? I don't know why I don't have it here, Squigs. I didn't erase it. Oh, you guys, I wanted to show you her. I don't know why I can't find it. That's strange. I don't think it's on the... Oh, I think it is. I got it. Thought that was it. No, I couldn't open that one. Whatever that was. Nope, that's not it. I can't find it. Oh, ain't this awful. Oh, thank you, Squeaks. That's you. Okay, sorry, you guys. I don't mean to ignore you. Oh my God, you gotta see this puppy. Okay, look at here. That's Captain right there. That's Squig's baby right there. See him? Look how cute. Let me show you one more. Oh, that's a good one. There's the balls in his mouth. Look at that. Now that's a cool dog. Now that's a cool dog. Thanks, Squeaks. I don't know why my daughter, I bought a phone for my daughter, and I don't know why it's going off like crazy. Nobody knows the number. I just got it today. Oh, Life of Destiny. I love talking to you guys. Started out talking about anxiety and then went into just talking. Trisha Gardner says, I prayed for you, Sonny, and I tell that you'll take one step in faith and watch what happens. It's hard. It's a hard walk, but just step out. Blessings to you. Stay strong. See, there are people on here. Amen. And thank you, Trisha. Right back at you for your increased strength. Keep your strength going. He's so spoiled. She said, he is a puppy still here over a year now. Oh my God. Thank you, Artistic Mom. Yeah, definitely, Jen. Cuteness alert. You got that right. Hey, Melissa J. How in the hell are you? My God, where you been? Don't that name suit him, Leslie? He looks like a captain. Looks like he's taking charge. You want a Yorkie? Oh my God. Let me see if I can show you my picture of my dog. Wait a minute. Where's my dog at? Did I do a screenshot? No, I took a picture of the camera. Let's see. Look at my grandson was here reading a book. Can you see him? Sitting on the couch just reading a book the other day when he was here. So cute. So cute. There he is. He's even cuter. He built this Lego. Look at this Lego. He built that Lego. He built that. A whole bunch of little 200 little pieces, and he built that and another car. All by himself. Remember you guys sent the Legos for his Christmas? He's using them all the time. I'm trying to find my dog. My picture of my dog. I don't see her. I'm trying to show you guys. Did I show you guys me when I was little? Did I show you me when I was little? Did I show you that? That's me when I was little. Little Chinese girl I look like. What else can I show you? What else can I show you? Let's see. You want to see how bad my foot got when I was walking? Look at that. Look at my foot. If I stay on my foot more than a couple hours, that's what it looks like. I didn't look Italian. I look Chinese, right? Mm-hmm. And then, let's see. This is a cute picture I took not that long ago. Face looked thinner then. I must be gaining weight again. Forget it. What else do I got to show you? See how different I look in all my pictures, though? See how different? I could take 3 pictures within 5 minutes and look different in each one. I don't know why. Let's see. See? I showed you that picture. Now here's another picture of me. See? Different each time. Never looks the same. Never looks the same. Look at this one. See? Never looks the same. Crazy. There's another one. See? I don't know. Everything looks different. Here I am with darker hair. Crazy, right? Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to find that picture of my dog. Here it is. I got it. Finally. Look at my dog. When she would get hungry, she would come and bring me her plate. Look. Can you see it? She would carry her dish from the kitchen. Carry her dish from the kitchen. She's a Shih Tzu. Well, she was a Shih Tzu. This is what I want to show you guys. Now, you see this key? So not that long ago, the gentleman who lived upstairs gave me this old key, and it's literally right over there next to the chair I sit in all the time. And this key, I don't know if you can see it in this picture or not. I'm going to try to make, you tell me if you can see the man in the doorway there. I'm going to try to hold it different angles so the light ain't on it. It's hard to see because my screen's cracked. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. No, I don't think you can't see it because there's water spots. Unless, I don't think so. But it's really weird. Anyway, I took a picture of that key and I sent it to somebody so they could see it. And because I kept looking in that doorway, because the key is there, my bedroom door is over there. I kept looking in the doorway and there was a man standing there, and I could see him in this brown suit kind of looking thing, but I could see his face. It looks like he didn't have much hair here, some hair on the sides, a mustache. But I kept asking him what his name was. Why was he here? Who is he? I think he was attached to that key. He didn't want to tell me his name. He didn't show me that he was doing any harm. But I had to actually sage him and say prayers to get him out and hold my cross. It was really weird. I have a lot of ghosts. If you watch a video that I did a while ago, I have ghosts that come in my house all the time. If I take a picture with my Ring camera and show you that, you'll see ghosts outside my doorstep, always. You can see them very clear with the Ring camera. But none of them are ever to do harm. They just want me to give messages to a whole bunch of people, and I can't travel all over the world and do that. So long story short, you seen him, Leslie? You could see him in that door. I wish I could make this. I wish you could see it on the phone. I don't know if I could download that picture to here and send it up. I don't know if you'd be able to see it, but it's really, really crazy. Thanks, Brooklyn Way. But anyway, I had to get rid of him. But that key, I think, brought some energies in here. So the older man who lived upstairs moved, and he gave me that key. And that key is very old, very, very old, but I love it. Yeah, they definitely probably know that I have the gift, and that's why they want me to give messages out. Wow, Heather. Was he a thin build man? Was he a thin built man? Heather. Now you see I have my onion here, right? This is helping me to be able to breathe. My voice isn't going away. I'm not sounding like I got asthma, even though I'm smoking a cigarette. Because the onion, it smells like a hoagie all the time. I love smelling onions. Isn't that crazy? I love smelling onions. Oh, that's good, Squigs. The Brooklyn Way said, don't get me started. Right? So it's crazy, right? That's all crazy. 6'3". That's how tall my brother is. Chicken legs, big man though. Oh, big man. Huh. Wow. I bet he was the nicest teddy bear in the world. Garlic, vampires, Mona B. Yeah. Nia, well, you got to talk to me, and I'll tell you. Oh, yeah, Sonny S. I put onions in everything. I could sit here and bite a raw onion and eat it right. It doesn't bother me none. I love them. Hey, Renata, you're from, where at in Jersey? Where are you at in Jersey, Renata? Don't say Cinnamon, because I'm going to come right there right now. You like cilantro? Yeah, it smells good. Sunny S says LOL. Oh, yeah, they're around. Talk to them, dear. You can talk to them. You can ask them to tell you their name. Let them know that you want to learn about them. Ask them why they're there. Oh, yeah. I eat about 4 garlic cloves a day. I cook them. I cook them and bake them in the oven. Almost a year, Melissa. Well, guess what? I got patches on my viewer, so I made a promise that when I finish my packs that I got, I'm going to start with them patches. We'll see. Raw onions, right, AJBH? Oh, any combination of garlic and ginger? Yeah. 8 minutes from Newark Airport. Oh, okay. That's a good hour ride, I guess, from me. I could take the train and get there. Can't eat them anymore. They give you the runs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how. If I eat cooked onions, I'll get the runs, I think. Sure, Nia. But put your phone number. Try it again. Unless you got my phone number, somebody can send Nia my. Does anybody got Nia's information that can send her my phone number? Nia, I'm going to type it right fast. And shoot. You ready, Nia? You ready? You ready, Nia? Huh. It says live streaming YouTube studio. I don't know what that said. Oh, you did get it. That's the reading number line. Well, anybody else contact me, do it through email. My moderators are calling me on my phone for the reading line because I owe them a reading. Okay, Nia, then send me a text. Gemini, so healthy and fresh. Fresh lemon juice, ginger, and some honey water. Perfect tea, cleansing tea. Fresh lemon juice, ginger. Raw ginger, like raw ginger. That's hot. Oh, okay, Renata, thank you. Oh, sorry, AJBH. I did it fast. Oh my God, Squigs. I'll catch up with you. Let me get everybody else done, and I'll come back to you. Just write them down, Squigs, so you don't forget them. Our conversation, Squigs, ended too quick. I didn't get to tell you how much I appreciate you and how much I love you to pieces and what a good person you are. I didn't get to say all that to you, and thank you. Most of all, thank you to you and all my moderators. I still have to catch up with Deanna D and everybody else yet. All right, guys. No sense in going off on this one. Is anybody needing, while I'm here, is anybody needing a mini read tonight? If no, say so. If yes, say so. And you can do it right here through Super Chat, or you can do it through the PayPal, whatever way is easiest for you. Thank you, Google user. And don't forget, Google user, I'll be contacting you for a reading too. I got about 3 ahead of you because you are still my moderator. Robert Warren? No. Who is that? Who's Robert Warren? Should I write his name down? Good night. Good night, Heidi. Does he know me? Robert Warren? All right. Okay, Angel. Michelle Diva, put a price up, honey. I'm going to leave the price to Michelle Diva. Michelle Diva, put a price up for the mini reads. That's okay, Melissa J. Don't you dare. She says $50 tonight. $50 for tonight only. After that, the mini reads go back up to $100. So tonight is $50 right now. Take it or leave it, you guys. Take it or leave it. I got my cards ready and my grandmom's ready. Let's do it. Okay, Sonny. Please do. Please do. And if I can help you, let me know where you're at. You can look up City of Angels. Look up City of Angels if you can. I'm a part of them. I'm on the board of directors previously with AFAR, A Future After Rehab. So if you need help going somewhere after you get done rehab or whatever, you let us know, Sunny S. If you need clothes or shoes or whatever, we will all here try to set you up something on Amazon so we could send something to you if you need it while you're in rehab. Mind you, I will confirm that you're in rehab, but I want you to think about it and know that we're all here to support you. Okay, Sonny? So if you're ready. Google search. I ain't on no Google search. I'm trying to type in PayPal. In Google. Thank you. Okay, Jennifer, let me see who's first. Let me see who got first. Let me see who's on here first. I hope I didn't change my... Oh, I think I changed my... Oh, man, I might have trouble logging into this because... Thought I changed my password. Oh, I guess I didn't. That's good. All right, Leslie, don't worry. All right, let's see. Oh, my God, Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn is in the house. Not the Brooklyn way. Now, this is the other Brooklyn. Brooklyn is in the house. All right. Oh, my God. Let me see. Today's date is what the heck? Okay, so first one I got up. Oh, okay. Caleb, I didn't see that email, so I'm going to have to check the email, and then I'll reply back to you in the email. And this is my other girl. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much to my girl. That's my girl, my little sister. All right, let me see who's next. Oh, and I wanted to thank Anthony Alvarez for your donation. Thank you, Anthony Alvarez, from the other day on the 25th. And all right, Brooklyn in the house is first, and then Jen, you're next. So Brooklyn in the house. What's up, Brooklyn? All right, let's see. All right, well, you know, Brooklyn. Hey, Cookie Smith. Cookie Smith. All right. All right, Brooklyn. Let me concentrate on Brooklyn. All right, Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn, you're sitting as the Empress, Brooklyn. So it's showing that you're definitely in a position to receive. But it's saying that somebody's not sure if they want to or they don't want to. Somebody's still undecided, and I think that might be you. Somebody may feel that somebody's watering the grass here and watering the grass somewhere else. I think that's you. But somebody is still holding on here too, and I think that's him. And I think that there is definitely a negative and a positive side to this, but I think the positive is more prominent, but you're not seeing that yet clearly. I think you're going to need to take a closer look at some things, but I don't feel like it's over. I don't. I feel like you're still looking at the hurt that you have from the past. You have to learn how to heal from that hurt in order for you to move forward, or you're just wasting your time and the other person's time. Your final outcome, guess what, is a celebration. So it's not done. They're not done. They are done with their toxic ways. That's over with. They're not trying to be that way or live that life anymore. The universe is trying to hand it to you, but you're not ready to receive it yet. You want to see magical things happen. You want things to be created. You want to be surprised. You want to be impressed. You want to be swept off your feet. But at the same time, you took the broom out of the hand. It can't sweep you. You're still concerned there might be secrets or something going on that you don't know about. Not true. You're guarding yourself. You're being very protective. There's the final outcome one more time. I can't tell you anymore. They didn't go nowhere. There's fast energy, so you're going to hear from them soon. If you haven't already, you're going to. It says to keep it light and airy. Reply back with a pleasant response. Leave an open invitation. Open the door for an invitation. That's what I hear, Brooklyn in the house. Open the door for an invitation. All right, let me see what's up with Jen. Let me see what's up with Jen. Jen Rodriguez. I definitely get you should message again. And I feel like your number might have been deleted out of the phone, and that's why he didn't realize or remember who it was. I feel like you'll be quite surprised at his response, Jen. I feel like you should definitely say, it actually was no mistake. The other day, I was eager and interested in knowing how you're doing. It's me. And then go from there. Then I feel like you'll get a response. I feel like they have been wondering about you and are curious about you. I do feel like they are around someone, but I don't feel like they're in a commitment. And I definitely feel like they'll think it's good news to hear from you. So I definitely feel like that is something you should do. Yeah. And let me know how you make out. Yeah. Yep. I think that message they found to be very strange. And I think that it was out of the blue, unexpected. Was it late at night? Was it late at night, Jen? Hey, Ida. Thank you, Ida Villa. Was it late at night when you sent that message? Oh, I love Adele too. Around 4 o'clock? Okay. Because it just felt like it was late. It felt like, I don't know if his shift, if he sleeps during that time, I don't know if he was sleeping at that time, but it felt late. So either he was sleeping or resting when you sent that. I don't know what he was doing, but it felt like he was tired. Definitely felt like he was tired. So go ahead and follow through. All right. Now I have Leslie. Leslie. So what I can tell you about your birthday with things coming, I feel like yes, I can see you're waiting for something. Yes. And I do feel like messages are coming in quickly. I feel like you're going to be able to conduct this. When I say conduct it, it's because you're sitting there like in a controlled situation. And you're in control. So nobody's controlling you. I don't want you to think that. There's definitely a group of people. So it feels like you're with a group of people, or at least 3 people. It also feels like this person you're going to be introduced to. Because when I flipped the card too fast. But if somebody's going to introduce you to this person, that's what's showing. Somebody's going to introduce you to this person. Now, my timing is never perfect, but it does feel very much on your birthday. Somebody wants to introduce you to somebody. Somebody may want to set you up with somebody. You got the wheel. Fell down twice. You got the Wheel of Fortune card. Fell twice on me. Fell twice on me. I hope that doesn't mean you're going to miss your fortune. I hope not. Okay. So I do see recovery from a broken heart from a long time ago. I also see like you're going to want to take something and run away with it. It's like you're going to want to keep somebody and run away with it. Cookie, I didn't forget you. I'll be right with you, honey. Yep. You got the World card. And again, the Swords card came up again. So you're going to take something and run. So I think that when you get the offer, you're going to take it and run. Like you're going to be like, okay, yes. You're going to say yes. I do feel like there is new engagements here. There is new datings. There is new a social life that is being developed. It's coming right around the corner. I also feel like I still keep hearing a message from an old friend. I don't know who that is. Old partner, old something. Something else is coming up. Something you're not thinking about. Something you're not giving it the time of day to. So whether you run into this person or what. I also feel like somebody's going to look at you for your value. Somebody's going to look very close at you at your value. And it is a lot. They value a lot. I keep getting to somebody that left you out in the cold. A new beginning. I said that before, and I'm going to say it again, because that's what I keep getting. I get like you're going to look at it like, what? And then it shows right here that it comes out of the blue. So please let me know what happens. Please let me know what happens, because I got the same reading I got for you before. Please let me know what happens, Leslie. Please, Leslie. Hey, Jody. Here's my girl, Jody. All right, let me see. Okay, that was Leslie. Leslie. Okay, now, Tara. Tara R. Okay, Tara R. Tara R. And then Cookie, you're after Tara R. So, Tara R. Tara R. I see you. All right. Tara, it feels like listen, you're this ain't your first rodeo either. This is definitely showing that you're waiting. You are waiting to hear from somebody. It feels like you've put an investment in with a certain person, somebody that you may have even prayed about or prayed for to return or come back, something that you are missing, somebody from the past. Somebody might have had a third-party situation that would have kept you up at nighttime. This person thought they were the shit. They thought you should be kissing their ass, whoever this is. They also had some secrets around. Now, I do get that either you or them, somebody's still holding on to something from the past. There's not going to be a new beginning with a past person. That person that left you out in the cold, it's not going to happen. This is a new person that's coming in. This person is very chiseled, very unique, very different. They're more of a quiet type, not very aggressive, more laid back. Yep. They definitely have finances that they keep under control. They definitely want to offer you something. You're going to have a decision that you're going to have to make. Yep, they're going to offer you something. You're going to hesitate because that person from the past is going to come around. Don't hesitate. Don't do it. You have the Knight of Wands. It's going to be a new beginning. Person from the past, you're going to still focus on what they did to you. Make sure you can identify what the person from the past is saying because you're going to see right through them. You're going to see right through them. Nine of Wands. So 9 of Wands, there's definitely going to be people, suitors, standing up for you. There's definitely going to be you kind of in a hermit mode for a little while, or you were in a hermit mode for a little while, but you're not going to be in that any longer. You decided to kind of branch out a little bit. You're going to do something different. No, 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 no. Yeah, the next person you get involved with, there'll be no cheating, no lying. This person is very adamant about what they say, what they mean. It could be a person in uniform coming towards you, and that feels like police officer, army, something in the service, something of that nature, but it feels very strong and positive. So Tara, love is coming towards you. I feel like you will be in a relationship coming soon, sooner than you think. Can I give you a date? No, because time is not on my side. My grandmother is on a place where there is no time, but I can tell you before summertime comes, you will be in a committed type of relationship. Engagement, no, but committed where exclusively we're just seeing one another. Yes. All right, Cookie. So Cookie, I have you, Cookie Smith. All right, let's see. Work, Cookie Smith. There's going to be some changes where finances are concerned for you. I definitely feel like you've been worried about finances or stretching something, trying to get through something, Cookie. I also feel like, Cookie, that there's absolutely, Tara. I feel like, Cookie, that there's something here that's been held behind the scenes. Somebody has been keeping back from you or keeping money back from you. Somebody may also owe you money because I feel like this person was toxic. This person was sneaky. I don't trust what this person was doing. I also feel like there is a cup of love getting offered to you. I feel like this is going to come out of the blue, but this is going to flow very smoothly. It feels like it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I definitely feel like there's going to be a celebration coming up for you to attend or go to or be invited to. It also feels like you've been hanging around with somebody, a female, male, whoever this companion is. Somebody has been trying to encourage you to go out or do something, but you haven't been wanting to do something. I don't know what that's about, but you're just not feeling right about that. Or you're feeling like the same old people are there. You don't want to go to something. But as far as employment goes, I do feel like there'll be 2 different offers for you that will fit you perfectly. I don't know if something has to do with a group home or something has to do with watching somebody or supervising over somebody. I don't know what that means. Feels like you're caring for somebody, almost like in the house, a house, like a group home. I don't know. I feel like something's coming towards you quickly, and I think this is to do with work. Some offer is coming quickly towards you. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay. So as far as relationship goes, there is somebody who's, bothering with you, somebody who wants to talk to you, somebody who's trying to get closer to you. You don't know if they're playing games or not. You don't know if they're serious about what they're saying. You don't know if they're just being a player. You don't know if they're just trying to sleep with you and that's it. You feel like they may have somebody else or they're still bothering with somebody else. I think you might be right on that part. But I do feel like they are wanting to commit to you, but they're not going to let go of the other one until they know they can have you. I also feel like this person, though, either needs a job or needs more money. I feel like this person is looking also for somebody to take care of them. So be careful with that, Cookie. All right, Tammy W. Tammy W. So, Tammy, I feel like Scott gets wishy-washy about what he wants to do. I feel like at one moment he's going to go and seek the help, and the next minute he feels like he's fine. He's convincing himself that he doesn't need to do something. I also feel like there's some questioning about certain things, but I think that it's going to be important for you to reach out maybe to the medical professional that he sees and let them know what he's been doing and what he's been experiencing, so that when he goes for that appointment, that doctor will write a letter. That doctor will be able to make the adjustments that are needing or confront him on his behaviors. I think it's very important that the doctor understands that he doesn't really know how to help himself sometimes, and he gets afraid to admit things. He gets afraid to go in for treatment. He's afraid that he won't come out or something will happen to the relationship while he's gone. It looks like he's needing to have more security in place. Like he wants to be secure. He wants to know that everything's going to be okay. I think he fears that you might want to get rid of him, and you don't. You absolutely don't. But I also feel like he gets stubborn at times and he gets in his moods. The more you try to persuade him, the more rebellious he becomes like a child. So you're going to have to deal with him in a childlike way and try to do some reverse psychology on him in order to get things where you need him to be. All right, Heather. Heather S. Okay. Heather, as far as court is situated with you, okay. As far as court is situated with you, somebody is trying to hide behind something at court. Somebody's not wanting to show their true colors. Somebody's going to pretend to be a certain way when they're not. Somebody's going to try to act calm, cool, and collective, like they're in charge or they're the right one, or what they're saying is gold or true. But I also feel like you're going to be able to prove something in court. Something's going to pretty much be like an explosive. I mean, something's going to go off. Something is going to make very much sense to the judge, and there will be a celebration for you. I do feel like this judge is a no-nonsense kind of judge. He doesn't want to hear any stupid stuff. He doesn't want any talking in the courtroom other than what needs to be said. He feels very strict to me. There may be 3 people total, maybe between the prosecutor and attorney and yourself. It seems like it is going to be a gift to you. Something is coming in, a gift to you. So it is going to be a blessing. There may be a little break or session in between. You come back and then finalize everything. I think that means, and they got the card saying like the war is over, the fight is over. So whatever that's about. I also feel like you might get a message from somebody either while you're at court or right after court. Maybe your attorney will say something to you, whisper something to you. I do feel like, again, you are the successor here, and I feel like that'll go out very well. As far as relationship goes, you're not going to be focused on just one because there's a couple. There's something that's coming in very quickly for you. I feel like somebody else you might have dropped. You might have gotten away from somebody else or finished with somebody else, and you don't want to go back to that because they made you play the fool, so to speak, or they made you feel like a fool. I feel like somebody definitely got you worried or has you worrying about certain things. Time is not speeding up past you right now. You're good at what you're doing right now, focusing on yourself. Right now, there's more things you need to work on within source, within yourself, to get yourself to the next level. You're not quite ready for another relationship yet because there's some things that need to be settled in your mind, in your past, and in recovery here with your heart. Something that still torn you, something where trust is an issue for you. There definitely was a death and ending to a situation. But now you're willing to put the work in. It shows it. You are going to look at your rewards that you're going to reap at court. That's what I got for you. Yes, lotus flower. I'm only going to take a few more and that's it. I'm getting tired now. Getting tired, getting tired. Payment. All right, payment. Oh, wait a minute. Payment, hold on. I forgot. Tara's in front of you. Did I do Tara already? I got, let's see, Heather and then Tara. Tara. Did I do Tara? I think I did Tara already. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Tara, this is for you. And yes, you definitely have a couple spirits around you that are protecting you and encouraging you. I also need you to know it's important to dig deep into your past, yes, your teenage and your younger childhood years, to heal some things that are still scarring you. The reason that's important is because before you go and have a child with a family, which is going to come within about 3 to 4 years, um, yeah, 3 to 4 years, or when you were 3 to 4 years old, whatever happened then. But very soon is coming a learning lesson for you. There's also, yes, a good partner coming towards you. The Taurus is feeling like not appreciative of who you are, not respecting who you are, and definitely has crossed lines before of loyalty on the boundary lines there. And definitely disrespected you. I get that. And I get that trust is definitely a big issue and always will be until you can learn to live within self, until you understand that other people are not responsible for your happiness, but you are. Um, Being codependent, I want you to try to work on codependency and trying to eliminate codependency because I feel that very strongly around you. I think you'll learn a lot from that. I also think that's what some of your guides are trying to teach you. Okay. It is important to get back on the right track. Once you are aligned with self, you're going to be able to figure things out on a much better level. Once you get into your vortex, I don't think you're in there right now. Please study on Abraham Hicks and find out what I'm talking about. This will help to also encourage you to do other things and to stand stronger. Be careful because somebody around you still is holding secrets. Don't trust somebody for sure. That could be your Taurus. You're going to need your strength in a situation, again, to deal with secrets and lies that may come towards you. You're going to have to look at the positive and the negative and make correct choices this time. Otherwise, you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over until you learn your lesson. Now, payment. 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 Okay, so payment, what I feel like with your work right now is I feel like something's on hold or somebody's looking over things and they're not making decisions yet. So just be patient. It's not going to happen right away. Um, I do feel like, yes, by summertime, yes, I do feel like you will get something in the UN. I do feel that positively. I feel like it may be the last one that you just recently applied to as well, because it feels very strong there. Somebody's going to be quite impressed with a presentation or with your resume, whatever it was presenting you, that presentation. So I definitely feel like the job offer is definitely going to be um, around summertime. The only specifics I can tell you is something to do. I don't know what figures have to do with it. Payment, where are you? What do, there you are, Payment. What does figures, numbers, what does all that have to do with anything? What does figures and numbers have to do with anything, Payment? Yeah, we love Payment, right? I love Payment on my channel. is yours. So Payman, what does numbers have to do with something? Numbers? Grades and levels for the position. Okay. Because I'm seeing that whatever level you're applying for, they might, because I see the numbers, like say if it's a level 5, then they may say we want to try you out in a level 4. So what I want to tell you is don't be afraid to take whatever it is they give you. I don't care if it's a 3 instead of a 12. Oh, like a GS 13. Oh, federal role. Oh, okay. So whatever it is, yeah, levels. Okay, good. So whatever it is, just take what they give you, because once you get in there and they see what you can do within a 6-month period, roughly, they will put you up at another level. And that will also show increase, money, up. So that's a good thing. See what I mean? See what I mean? So whatever numbers it is, if it's a number that you normally think you should be at, but they give you a different title, take it. Take it. All right? Take it. Yeah. Because wait till they see you. Wait till they get you. They're going to love you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Well, that's what I get. That's what I was told. I hope that helps. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Payman. Thank you for that confirmation. That's what I was told. I never get numbers before. I don't get time frames usually on your performance. That's great. And every time you will strike them, man, you'll strike them. You'll do great. That's awesome news. It sounds very exciting. You'll see. Did you feel something about that last one that you just applied to? Did you feel something special about that last one? Sure, Heather. I think there's a little delay. Yeah. Did you feel something different when you applied? Oh, good. Okay. All right. Victoria. Last one for tonight is Victoria. Victoria. General. Victoria. General. You got it, Victoria. Let's see what comes up for you, sweetheart. All right. So, Michelle, Diva, closed. We're now closed. Victoria. All right, Lotus. So, general comes for you. Give me a general. Give me a general for Victoria. Give me what can Victoria expect coming up. What's coming up for Victoria? Okay, Mocha, thank you. I'll check it. Thank you. I will check. Victoria. Victoria. Oh my God, Payman, please do. I'd like to take an airplane and fly and meet you for lunch. That would be fun. Boy, Maggie, I'd like you to get me in there. I've been with state police. Does that help? Maybe Payman can help. Maybe Maggie can help you, Payman. Everybody's on here for a reason. Okay, Angel. Victoria. Cut the deck. All right, Victoria. At the bottom of the deck. You're wondering about something. You're worrying about something. You're kind of getting tired of worrying about the same thing. It feels like you've been going over and over in your mind, the same scenarios, waiting for the same dream to come true, to fruition. hoping to find that falling star, that magic star to make a wish on. It feels like at one point in time you came close to something happening very good for you. You got very far in a relationship, a commitment, and then something abruptly ended. Ever since, it feels like you've been trying to be true to yourself, but not doing a whole lot, socializing, trying to make a decision with something where love is concerned. Also, too, I don't know if you're confused about a job or where you live. What is that about, Victoria? Victoria, talk to me. Wow, Payman, you did. Victoria, where you at? Victoria? So, Victoria, you have the Knight of Swords, so something's going to come in fast. There's some kind of news or message that's going to come to you fast, or there's a situation that's going to be brought up in front of you. You're tired of your work field. Okay. Okay, Jennifer, just be patient. He's reading it and reading it again and reading it again. So, Victoria, again, there's going to be an offer that's going to be made to you. If you decide to seek another job, you will get it right away because there's an offer that's going to be made to you. I also feel like there's a Sagittarius around you, or there is somebody willing to share some information with you that's going to help you to accomplish something. But you're going to end up making more money when you leave. When you leave that job and go to another one, you're going to make more money. Oh, yeah. You're going to stand behind it. It's like, I'm going to be glad. It's like, you're going to be glad that you made that decision. This person that you're going to interview with is very much in charge, very dominant, very strong, very secure. The universe is going to help you to get that. Where you're at currently, yes, feels very toxic. You're sick and tired of it. You don't even want to go in. You lost your desire to get in there. Yeah. I feel like there's a man around you, though. There's some man around you that maybe feels you should stay longer, or your boss might say you should stay longer, or they don't want you to leave. But I think it's a good idea. You need some kind of change because it shows that you need to get more lighthearted. You've been too stressed out and worried about something for too long. And there is an offer of love coming towards you. You're going to think about it. You're going to take a minute to think about it. It may be somebody that you had to protect yourself from before emotionally, but you're going to find the strength to make a decision. You're going to think about things that happened in the past, and you're going to take your stuff and run with it. I don't think you're going to take that offer. You're going to remember what happened. You're not going to take that offer, but there'll be other suitors coming your way. So don't worry. Somebody's definitely hanging around, keeping an eye on you, whether that's at work or at home. Work or at home. Again, you're going to have to make a decision about to stay at your job or to leave. Payman, we love you. You are family. And you're always welcome on my channel. Always. Yeah, it shows, Lotus. It shows. It shows that he was really sneaky. It shows that he didn't put any work in. It shows that he was the magician, always playing games and trying to trick you. It shows it. It's okay. Don't accept it. If he comes back around, do not take it. Do not take it. All right. Next up is I really think that a personal would be better for you. For me, I could do it right now, but I think that a personal would be better for you because I think you need more time. So just send an additional 50, okay? because this is a follow-up for you. So just send an additional 50, Angel, not 100. Just send a 50 to me. And then you have my number. So text me, and tomorrow we can do that. Okay? Tomorrow we can do that. All right? All right, so I think that's all for tonight. I don't think I've missed anybody. I love talking to all of you. I'm going to close my PayPal out now. Okay, Angel. Thank you, honey. I will check my emails right now. I have to go stretch my legs. Sitting in this chair on this little stool thing is no good for my butt, and I got a butt. So don't be nervous, Jen. Everything is cool. Nothing to be nervous about. Okay, Angel. Thank you, honey. Please do. Tammy W., hang in there. Remember how to handle things. Reverse psychology is best. Say, well, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you shouldn't go. Probably won't do you no good. Talk like that. Then let him be, well, I think I should. Well, you do what you want to do. It's not my decision to make. Do it like that, Tammy. And it will work out much better for you. You got to play it that way with him. Sometimes he's like a little kid. Good night, Shell. Good night, honey. I loved talking to you earlier. Everybody else, I'll catch up with you. Nia, I'm going to look for your text message now. And Angel, we'll speak tomorrow. Life of Destiny, we'll catch up. Squigs, we got to finish after I do everybody else. And I'll still get in touch with Google, too, when I'm finished. Deanna D is on my list. So I got still a lot of work to do. But that's good, right? Hey, Veracity. Good night, honey. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate your support. And Scott, we're good. And Sunny, we're keeping you in our prayers. And I'm going to check your email when you send it. KC526. Good night. So this is Helen at WKRP in Cincinnati. No, I'm just kidding. I always wanted to say that. Good night, you guys. It was great talking to all of you. I love it. We should do this more often. Hey, Jody Hunter. Okay, Nia. Yeah, no problem. I'm ready for you. All right, Suzanne. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to do the daily live tomorrow. We're going to do it live, probably, hopefully around 11. No later than 12, but around 11. All right, y'all. Don't forget, if anybody has my number, don't call me early in the morning. Don't call me before 11. Don't text me before 11. Don't WhatsApp me before 11. Please don't do anything before 11. After 11, I'll be friendly and happy. Before 11, I can't tell you who's going to answer that phone. Not good. Not good. I'm scared of myself at nighttime. All right. Good night, you guys. Said I remember that show, Suzanne.